So today I'm going to talk about my cars, what I like about each of them, and why the BMW E39 is probably my favorite. Now this actually is not my car, it's my buddy's car, but still a nice looking car. My car is this one, and this is a Tesla P85 DL, and this is my daily driver. Why do I like this car? I like it because I have a son who's a toddler, and the safety on this car is very good. I tend to text when I'm driving, and the autopilot helps with that. And I like the technology in the car, of course. The next car is my 2015 Ferrari California T. This is a very tamed Ferrari, easy to drive. Helps that it's a convertible, fun for beach days. And this Ferrari is one that I could put my girlfriend in or my mom and let them drive and really have no concerns whatsoever. It's a very, very safe car to drive. You put it in normal mode and anyone can drive it. This, on the other hand, is a beast, and I will not let anyone drive this car. I mean, not even nobody, not even my best friend. This is a 2013 Gallardo LP 550-2. So why do I like this car? Well, I like the styling of the Gallardo, and this is the next to the last year that they made. So by the time they put this car out, the reliability was really there. In the beginning, Gallardos were not that reliable, had a terrible E-clutch problems, and had some other issues. But by 2013, this car was pretty much good to go. The other thing I like is this is not a Dash 4, so this is not an all-wheel drive, which makes it about 500 pounds lighter, I believe. And this also has the Scorpius wheels off the Balboni, so they're very light wheels. So this is a car, unlike the Ferrari, which you're not really going to get in trouble in. The Lamborghini, you can get in trouble very quickly, and that's one of the things I like about it. It's a mid-engine car, it's not forgiving around corners, and this is the last Ferrari that you could do that in. The Huracan, I personally believe that Audi took too much control in it and didn't let Lamborghini be Lamborghini, and made it too safe. I like the fact that this is a car you can get sideways in, and when I do, I giggle like a little girl, to be honest with you. So, but now we're talking about my favorite car. And this is a 2000 BMW E39 M5. Why is this my favorite car? I have to think about that for a second. I think part of it is because I put a lot of work into this car. So, you know, the Ferrari and the Lamborghini I've never done anything to. There's nothing to do to the Tesla. In fact, the only fluid you can put in the car is windshield wiping fluid. But this car is a funny story. I wanted an E39. Actually had a E36 M3 back in the day. But I wanted an E39. I found one, and because I went with this ditzy girl to Fort Lauderdale, I live in Tampa, we ended up leaving late, and I didn't get out there on Friday. So when I went to see the car, it was a Saturday, and I didn't have a chance to take it to the BMW dealer or mechanic. I mean, I got in and I drove it. It looked good. It drove okay. You know, I didn't really think there were any issues with it. But then when I got it back to Tampa, I took it in for a PPI, and they handed me a bill, and I'm not exaggerating, for $19,000. $19,000 to fix everything that was wrong with this car. And these cars are very, very reliable, but you know, when you get over 100,000 miles, then they start to need things. So fortunately, I had a friend who was mechanically inclined. Fortunately, we had access to a lift, and over the course of a couple months on weekends, we basically went down part number by part number and replaced every part that BMW said needed to be replaced. We bought it on ECS tuning for a fraction of the price and put it in ourselves. So I'll link some other, or I'll post some other videos that talk about the different things I did to this car. But let's see, I replaced the front struts. We did full fluid change, replaced the power steering fluid pump, replaced several hoses, replaced the thermostat, replaced 2 window regulators, replaced the trunk struts, and then the rear differential had to be worked on, and since we had the drive shaft and the exhaust dropped, I went ahead and put in the E60 short shift kit, which I absolutely love. It made a big difference. But aside from that and these Angel Eye headlight upgrades, the car is completely stock. It doesn't even have tint on it, so it's never been, the exhaust hasn't been cut. It's been no other modifications, and it's I love the car for the fact that it's an analog vehicle basically. So this is the interior. It's a kind of the rare red on black, which is really nice. And you can see, hopefully you can see, the car's in really good condition. Now I went ahead and replaced these trim pieces with carbon fiber. It had like titanium carbon fiber or titanium trim pieces, but they were a little worn. And I put the short shift and I went ahead and replaced the shifter knob